How deep is it?
So what are we doing?
Oh yeah, that's plenty deep. So right now I'm going to try out my new fins. Just got them, Scuba Pro, carbon fiber. Nice bend to them. So I'm just going to test them out. I'm going to do a couple laps in the pool.
Carbon fiber scuba fins.
Yep.
Wild.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So you're just testing the fins, or you're going to be swimming underwater holding your breath?
Swimming, holding my breath, swimming, doing laps. But yeah, I need to get my weight belt.
So how many laps do you think you can do on one breath?
The max I've done swimming horizontally is about 60 meters.
So
it's maybe
2-3 laps of
yeah,
this
maybe
pool?
2 laps there. I haven't done it in a while, so let's do one first and see what happens.
Cool. Damn, you really are trying to kill yourself.
Yeah, that's what I do. Take him to the edge all the time.
What's that?
Yeah, they're fast.
This is your first test with them?
Yeah, first test.
Oh, okay, cool. We get to see the inaugural test.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fuck. That thing is friggin' fast, man. Holy shit. How was the camera?
Camera's fine, but trying to balance the propellers destroyed them.
Just waiting on some ribs. Island style. Yeah, baby. That looks good. That's the Creole sauce?
Creole sauce, freshly made every week.
Nice. You're gonna hate that. It is Monday, June 25th. My mother's birthday, actually. Happy birthday, Mom. A little late, but I already talked to you today, you know that. But we are at the start of our new adventure, leaving St. Martin. So, last time for a long time, we'll be leaving St. Martin. As you notice, no dinghy out the back there right now. But the new dinghy's hanging out over here somewhere. Right there. Because we still need to check out with customs. So we are on, I was going to say dock, but no, we're on bridge patrol right now. So you can see we are just here in front of all the crew, hovering with the other boats, waiting for the bridge. So once we get out into Simpson Bay, we're going to drop anchor. So we're going to be there for about an hour and a half. And Pageant and Rick are going to do a little cleanup on the boat bottom and the propeller while I take the new dinghy into shore and get us checked out with customs. Don't mind me, I know I'm looking around like a million miles an hour, but we always got to watch where we're going here. Okay, it is 4:02.
Bridge, please proceed. All outbound vessels, please proceed. Bridge is open.
There we go. That's our clearance. On our way to the bridge. There you go, Brendan. Chris. Thank you very much, sir. You have a great afternoon. The outside? No response. Oh well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, I missed it. One last chug before work.
Oh, here's to you.
Oh!
Yeah, like a professional.
Glad the dinghy wasn't any closer. Okay, so you guys let me know when you're squared away, and then Brendan and I'll go do our stuff on shore. All cleared out, customs done, on our way back to go through the bridge, back out to the boat. It's bye-bye St. Martin. How's it feel, Skipper? On to the next adventure.
Yeah.
Haven't been to the BVIs in a long time.
No, like,
Excited?
what, 6 years or something like that?
I think so, yeah. Bye-bye, St. Martin.
Okay, we got the sail up. Getting ready to pull the anchor up. We're about to get underway. There's badging.
Alright, anchor's away. We are underway. Now we're on starboard tack for Tortola. Pershing board action. We'll get us on target, and then we'll get our jack line set up. There's enough time to do that before dark, and then we'll sit down and have some dinner. Anybody hungry?
Yeah.
Set our waypoint for just off the coast of Necker Island, between Necker Island and Virgin Gorda. So if we arrive on schedule, we should be able to wave at Richard Branson on our way past. Okay, we are officially underway. The start of next adventure. And going back to BVI's, British Virgin Islands, someplace I haven't been in, at least 3 years. So, just checking everything. So you can see we got the mainsail up full. I've got a first reef in it, so it doesn't go all the way to the masthead. So I figure we're gonna have about 20, from the sounds of it, probably about 20 to 25 knots of wind on our starboard quarter. That's right where it is right now. You can just feel it right there. So it feels like it's going to be a perfect sail. We're just starting to get a little bit of swell picking up behind us, as you can see. And that's natural as we come around the side of the island. As you can see, we are sliding down the side of St. Martin. And there goes Simpson Bay, just fading off there. There's the Sinesta Resort over there. You see we showed earlier, that's all completely gutted, being rebuilt. And the end of the runway, the airport, is just down between past those buildings there. So only job left now is just to put up our jack lines. That's what we use for safety when we're out at night, because we all have harnesses. Like I've got an auto inflatable harness with tether cord. And the tether cord, it straps onto you and ties you to the jack line. And this is the line we're going to use right here. So this is the one I've been using, and it just runs, it's about 120 foot line, and it's enough to run all the way from the transom up to the bow cleats. So we run it all the way from this transom cleat all the way up to the bow cleat and across, and then all the way back again, just in amongst all the shrouds. And that gives us something to tie onto, so that if somebody needs to go on deck at night, you stay tied to the boat, and that way if you do get bounced off or fall off or anything like that, that you still remain tied to the boat and can't really go anywhere, and somebody will hear you and pull you back in. That's the theory. Yeah, we are moving nicely. We're already doing 7 knots just because we're not towing the dinghy anymore. We are hauling ass. We've only got the main up. As you can see, we're making good time. Everybody saying last goodbyes. All typing away like madmen in here.
Let's start off.
All right, we good?
There you go.
So jack line secure. Okay, so as you can see, this is now our jack line. Runs from here all the way up the side of the boat. You can follow it on deck here, and you see that I've run it inside the granny bars, the grab rails. And we run it in there so that you can always keep yourself close to the center of the boat. And that way you can walk through here, even with your tether on, and still get through without getting hung up on any of the rigging or anything. So if you need to come to the mast and then go to the bow, you can do that easily through here, and you've always got lots of stuff to hold on to. Lots of stuff. So that's the way I've always run it, and it works good. All right, time for that favorite moment we all love. Neutral. And off.
Yeah! Yeah!
Silence.
Now we're sailing.
Nothing but the sound of the wind and the waves.
And we're doing 6.5 knots. Can't argue with that.
Imagine that. 6.7. Yeah, we actually gained a little speed. That's cool. But big difference, not towing the big dinghy anymore. As you can see, this guy's wrapped in there solid. The new arm is working awesome. Came up so easy. You can see we've even reinforced it. We've even got the dinghy engine on there, but I've also reinforced it by putting the engine hoist supporting the weight of the dinghy while it's on the dinghy itself. And we're wallowing about quite a bit, but it's not moving even a centimeter. We're gonna find out tonight if it's gonna be good, because we are hauling.
I think I'm asleep in the dinghy tonight.
More comfortable?
No, just be more interesting.
Yeah, look at that, 6.8, oh, 6.2. Sure, saw me coming with the camera. Yeah, every time. It's just like the parrot, it's camera shy.